If you need any MyTEAM grinds in any mode, hit up my boy Witty for safe, reliable, and the cheapest grinding services around. Hit him up on Twitter. You won't be disappointed. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Michael Carter-Williams. So I did pick up on my own account here Friday afternoon. I got a little greedy. I picked this card up with singles just because I needed to get 3 original owner cards for to complete the set. Probably not the smartest, most efficient way to do it, but he's really cheap. He's not super. You have to basically get like about 30k worth of cards, a little bit less, and then 3 original owner Lunar New Year cards, which you can get from completing challenges. But you can also get them from opening packs, but that's how you get this card, is from the exchange by completing that. And I think he's a very good point guard option. Definitely going to be right there with guys like Marcus Smart, Lonzo Ball, other really good budget point guards, except you can't buy them off the auction house, but still not a super expensive card and potentially a very good point guard in my team. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's take a look. So MCW is 6'6" at point guard, first and foremost, which is nice value. 89 driving layup, 82 post game, 89 mid-range, 86 3 ball, 87 free throw, and an 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 80 block, 80 interior, 90 steal, 88 perimeter, 89 speed to the ball, 88 agility, 82 vert, 68 strength is the only real stat that I think is an issue. Again, 6'6" point guard. Now I upgraded him in terms of badges and things like that, which gives him a total of 28 badges. Gold float game, or sorry, hot float game, dimer, unpluckable, versatile, visionary, and strong handle. Gold posterizer, dead eye, limitless. Bailout, break starter, handles for days, post lockdown, challenger, off ball pass, pick, dodger, glove, interceptor, pogo stick, rebound chaser, removable enforcer, layup, mix master, physical finisher, set shot specialist, ankle assassin, lightning launch. On ball minutes, high flying denier, and paint patroller, meaning I added dead eye, limitless, off ball pest, set shot specialist, and paint patroller to him. And I think those are the right badges to add to this Michael Carter-Williams card to maximize him in game. And the thing about this card that I really like is that he's got a super nice jump shot. Very quick, very smooth, kind of snap screen, like really solid, quick release. And that's a W. But the movement isn't a great. I mean, it isn't great. He's got a mediocre escape and a mediocre behind the back. He's not going to be out here bursting and making plays off the dribble like a beast or anything like that. But in full court, I mean, he can get to the rim pretty effectively. He's got an 85 driving dunk, so should be able to finish pretty efficiently. Stick dunking is going to be doable with the 85 driving dunk, but probably not incredibly good. But jumper's money. That's the biggest thing that I really like. Defensively should be good. He is 6'6". He's got normal fade as well, which I can rock with even without shifty shooter. I think normal fade is a pretty solid fade, and not the best fade in the game, but it definitely is good enough to get the job done. Overall, I do think that this MCW card is maybe not quite as good defensively as a guy like Lonzo or Marcus, but the jumper's elite, the size is there, the finishing is really good. Overall, I think he's going to be a very solid card, and I'm excited to try him out. Definitely a viable option as another budget point guard in my team. So let's hop into a game, see what Michael Carter-Williams can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. I am playing salary cap for this gameplay because Carter-Williams is only a diamond, but he's matched up against Jordan Clarkson, who I think is like 6'5" and pretty good offensively, so should give us a nice test defensively for MCW. But I think offensively, MCW is probably in a favorable position against Clarkson just physically, and in terms of Clarkson maybe not being the best defender, but that was pretty good defense right there to wall up on the first possession. Try to drive the ball with Obi. Obviously, Obi is a threat as a slasher, and I knew that was going to open up the pop, and it did, and I missed it. That's a tough miss. Gotta knock that one down for sure. He's got Jordan Clarkson, Jack Marin, Paulo. How much is Paulo? Interesting. That's a new one. I didn't know Paulo was cheap enough in salary to really be used. I just sold my Paulo. Otherwise, I'd probably be using him if he's pretty cheap salary wise, which if he is, I honestly wasn't aware. But again, the thing about this card is I don't personally think he's much of a shot creator. Like, I think his jumper's nice, but that was a terrible shot. I don't know what I'm thinking putting that one up. He doesn't have much by way of SIGs. He is a more, just like, to be fair, just like Lonzo is, more of an off the ball type of card when it comes to the offensive end of the court. And he's just going to be mostly a catch and shoot guy who occasionally does something off the dribble, but not probably a ton. Attack downhill here, dump it into PJ, and that should just be a physical mismatch. I don't know why that was such a slow layup meter. Like, I had no chance to green it because of how slow it was. PJ Brown to the free throw line. First free throw is going to be a 73%. It is knocked down. Second free throw is also up and good. We will take it. And it wasn't technically an assist for Michael Carter-Williams, but it basically was his first assist of the game. So Let's play some D. Let's see what we can do. Stay in front of Jordan Clarkson. Good job. Move laterally. Beautiful. Well done. And yeah, he's playing. He looks bigger than Clarkson so far. He's looking pretty good defensively. Like, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the card. That's a bump. Okay, it's not a bump. He spun away from it at the last second, I guess. I did not need to. What am I doing? I kind of switched that in a situation where I didn't really need to, and it almost led to a mistake, I guess you could say. Downhill drive. Clarkson playing good defense. Okay, Jordan Clarkson. I see you so far. Hey, this dude's on ball is pretty good. I respect that. He's going to play the screen again. I'm going to attack. And again, I have a mismatch inside, if nothing else. So we'll take advantage of that. And PJ Brown with another dunk. Finally, our first assist for MCW this game. Struggling to create with him off the dribble because our opponent's playing good on-ball defense and not a great set of SIGs, I guess, for MCW would be probably his biggest complaint. But good defense here. Again, watch the baseline rim run. That's good defense. Should be walled up by a combination of Toppin and Marin. And it is. And it leads to a run out. Not run out, but a fast break. Pump fake. Back it up here. And then let's just try to drive past him. He's doing a good job defensively so far of just staying in front really effectively. Reset up top. And let's see if we can get him on the pick and pop here. Downhill drive. I feel like I just have to probably go up with Obi Toppin, don't I? What in the... Does Jordan Clarkson really play this much defense? Of course I make it and I get a shot clock violation. I thought I got that off in time. Jordan Clarkson playing a lot of defense though so far. I got to be honest, like that's pretty impressive. My opponent's doing a good job of staying in good position, and Jordan Clarkson's getting him stops, so got to respect that. Hopefully Obi can compete against Paulo. Paulo's a very complete, very good card, but Obi's doing a pretty good job so far. Wall that up on the inside. Now switch it back. Well done defensively. Very good job, and that is a steal for Marin. Beautiful offense. Throw it to the corner. MCW gets a weird catch, but he greens it anyway. Nice shot. The jumper is money, even if the SIGs really aren't, and that is finally his first bucket of the game. So looking pretty nice there, knocking down a contested jumper. Probably not even a very good shot selection, to be honest, but it got the job done. Defensively, he's been nice so far. I mean, he's doing a great job of staying with Clarkson. That's a mismatch. As much as I want Obi Toppin to hoop defensively, I don't think that's a matchup that favors him. He's smaller. He's a little slower. He's just overall not quite as good of a card. Can I get a single like halfway blow-by animation? That's my only thing so far. I have been unable to get any favorable animations, and then I pump fake and it makes me go up. Annoying. Annoying. Bad shot. Board. Please? PJ, you're the tallest player there. Get the freaking rebound. It's not that hard. And then backdoor's wide open. Thankfully, he missed the dunk. Goodness gracious. PJ should have had an easy board there, PJ Brown, but he didn't. And Marin, transition 3, is contested by Paulo, who's just a physical freak, and leads to a run out in transition and an and one dunk. I just don't have anybody to guard Paulo Banchero, to be honest. And look, MCW, I don't hate the card so far because I like the jump shot a lot, and I think defensively he's been good, but I'd be lying to say that his jumper or that his SIGs are not disappointed at this point. He just smoked the heck out of that free throw, and so that leads to an easy transition run out for MCW, which is nice. We'll take the dunk. And 4 points, 1 rebound, and probably should have been 1 assist so far in this game. I mean, it could be worse, it could be better, but we got a lead going into the second half, so I'll take it, I guess. Alrighty, second half here. Can we get some stuff unlocked? Now, to be fair, Anthony Black might only be a... I think he just subbed Anthony Black actually out. I was going to say, I think Anthony Black only... No, he didn't. He just subbed in his whole bench. All right. Only an Emerald point guard, but 6'7" and good defensively. I will say this still isn't like a completely free matchup. That's a nice move, though. That's a wide open shot, and that is green. Nice drag back right there. Used that effectively and created some space. Knocked down the 3 with confidence. 7 points for MCW. Look, again, I think this card is... I know he's not playing like insane, even in a salary cap game. I think he's absolutely a showdown caliber point guard. I just don't think he's a god tier showdown caliber point guard. He's more of a second, third tier, just like fine point guard. But that, again, that's kind of where Marcus Smart and Lonzo Ball are too. So that is not a bad spot for him to be by any means. Let's see if we can get the offense going a little bit more though. Nice Curry escape right there. That's a great move. And that is Marin missing a late. I don't know, bro. That's just frustrating. Throw it up to Marin here. Run the floor. You should be able to finish. I know Zach Edey's a giant, but he's slow, and we get inside, get another dunk. We got 9 points. I shot a late with Marin. Is crazy. That's such a good move off that Curry escape, and then I just completely smoke it. I don't think, I mean, if that's the shot we're taking, like that's the shot you can take, honestly. You can have that one with Zach Edey. As good as his jumper is, that's just a terrible shot selection. And then here you go. Mogbo again. good for an Emerald. Overall, not that good though, and can create some mismatches with him. We'll go pick and pop with Obi top and use the screen this time because I've been rejecting the screen all game, and send Obi on a back door here, and that should, you would think, open something up. Good defense. I respect that. That's really nice defense by my opponent. He did a good job of staying in good position that entire possession. I gotta say, this dude's done a good job so far. Like, all things considered, he's played well. And he's doing a good job. Like, he's been in good position consistently. He's making me work for everything. Not every salary cap opponent you play is a particularly good player, and this dude's done a good job. So nice inside finish again with MCW. He's starting to get tired, so we're probably going to call the gameplay soon, but he's playing pretty well. 11 points, like, overall having a solid performance. Just wish the off the dribble sigs were a little better. That's probably my main complaint with the card. I just over rotated, and it's going to lead to a wide open 3. Actually, it wasn't wide open because I got a contest. Good job. Pass fake here, pump fake, inside, mismatch, city. Can we attack the mismatch? Hopefully PJ Brown can drop step Paul George. PJ Brown, you suck. PJ Brown, you're terrible. Good Lord. That's embarrassing. Oh, nice play, MCW. Way to hope for me. Yes, sir. Swing to the corner, catch and shoot. Jay Crowder, I'm forcing for no reason. And why is he jumping on the rim? I'm calling that gameplay there. 11 points, 1 rebound, 5 of 9, 1 of 3 from 3, had a steal as well. I mean, look, he's a very good salary cap point guard. He's a decent online, like, budget point guard. Do I think he's worth locking in for? I know I exchanged for him, but is he worth it? Probably not. You're probably better off just running Lonzo or Marcus Smart, being able to sell them later, but it is what it is. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.